This photo was originally like this, and it became like that. Want to know how? Let's follow the video. Right, now this photo is quite flat. So before I add some bokeh in the background, obviously, as I'm a perfectionist, I would like to, add about 30, about 30, 29 or 30 of enhance. So once we added the enhance, the sky looked quite good, but the background is a lot more brighter than the foreground. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the relight. Then I want to make the background a bit darker. So let's say -50 should do the job. Now, each section gonna take some time. The reason behind, which is it's my computer. It's nothing to do with the software. It's my computer. It's not that fast enough, but it's quite good. I mean, it's responsive. I don't complain. So there you go. Now I'm gonna add about 70 to 78 of brightness near. So what happened? The background got darker and the foreground, which is the subject, became brighter. Now that's already pretty amazing. Now, again, what else I want to do, I'm going to go to the glow and select, let's say, I think I'm going to stick with the soft focus and then add some soft focus. So it adds this classic old school mystic look, which I really love. Once it's done, followed by, let's say, the mood. In this case, I'm going to add a lot. So the lot, generally, I'm going to stick to one of those portrait toning. In this case, Gloria. Maybe I'm going to change it to Athena. Let's see. I like the red vibe of it. So I'm going to stick with the red one. Then I think my highlight is clipping a little too much. So I'm going to go to the develop and then reduce some of the highlight. So we are looking good. Now, we are here for adding bokeh, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the portrait bokeh, right? And start with 50. Let's say around 50 should do the job. Now you can clearly see that our flower here, in this case, kind of getting out of focus as well. The reason behind, this is a complicated image. You might think that it's an easy one, but it's not. Why? Because she has exact same flowers here as the background. So artificial intelligence thinking all the yellow bit is the foreground, same as the subject, and the background is the sky. So it's not really doing the job. So in this case, you have the brush control, right? In the brush control, what you can do, you can zoom in a little bit more, depends on your image, and then click focus, not the defocus. You need to focus here and reduce the brush and stick with the softness higher, but the strength is less. Then you can brush it like that. And I'm gonna make the brush a little bit more small, zoom in as much as I need. And then I'm going to add some more focus area. Let's see what it does now. So I'm gonna add some more strength. I'm gonna do some silent brushing. So excuse me for weird silence. So all this area should be in focus. Right. Now, what else I'm going to do here, which is reduce the bokeh a little bit more, and then the background brightness. I'm going to reduce the background brightness a little bit low side so that my foreground, the subject, gets stand out. Check this one out. Her hat right here is also should be in focus. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to brush this one as well. There you go. And let's see if it comes back into the focus. So maybe I'm going to add some more brush. There you go. Tuck, tuck, tuck. That's much better. And then I'm going to click defocus to refine a little bit. There you go. Voila. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back to fit to screen. Then the warmth, I'm going to add some warmth into this image. And the edge correction a bit more. So yeah, as much as the portrait bokeh works very well, but you have to be careful because still the artificial intelligence. So what happening, unfortunately, if there's a similar elements foreground and at the background, it's going to do a good job with the human subject. But if the human subject has exact same element as the foreground and the background, the computer going to get all over the place, because at the end of the day, it's artificial intelligence. It's not really a human thing. So it's not going to be perfect. I can guarantee you on that. So in this case, you have to do similar thing you would have done in Photoshop, which is manually, like me, doing the refine. So I'm not, just for the sake of the video, I'm going to stop right there, but you get the idea. So it does a very good job in the end, but again, not perfect. Just to finish the video, I'm going to close the bokeh, and then I'm going to go to the face and bring some more light on the face, because I think the subject of this video is the human. So that's where we should look at. The body, I don't have any problem with the shape. I think it's kind of quite not right. Skin, again, everything looks good. Probably just for fun, I'm going to add some high key. There you go. Voila, voila. Now, let's see before and after. So that's before. My goodness. So that was a really terribly flat image. And that's after. I hope you like this video. If so, like and subscribe. And if you like this software, go down to the description below and download a free trial and try it for yourself. Look after yourself, and bye-bye.